15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 45. There goes Davis. Oh, my God. Davis is going to run it all the way back. Auburn's going to win the...
What's up, kinfolk?
What up, kinfolk?
Welcome back to another episode of Bubba and the Old Man. If you're wondering why we're in the same shirt as we were 2 days ago.
It's because it's 5 minutes after we just finished the other video.
Okay. Yeah. So,
Well, we're doing the videos in bunches now because Bubba's got school, football practice.
and hitting the gym because I'm about to get juiced.
Yeah, I guess.
But this video is going to be about, can Auburn go into SEC play undefeated? If you don't know, Auburn, I think it's week 6. We got Georgia. Hold up, let me count it. Akron, Alabama State, Penn State. Week 5. Week 5 is Georgia.
Or game 5. We could have a bye week in there.
Yeah. It's late right now. We haven't really looked at that. But
we looked at it. We didn't look at it to see if there was a bye week in there.
But the only hiccup we could have is against Penn State. So that's what we're going to be focusing on.
And Penn State did not look worth a damn against Wisconsin. Wisconsin had every opportunity to win that game, and they were like, no. No. I don't want to win.
Yeah, they did not look
You
good.
win.
Yeah, it didn't look good. They're still a top 11 school right now, at this point at least. But do you think Auburn goes into Georgia?
I mean, we just hit the top 25 today. We don't necessarily got to beat Penn State, but by a point. And you know as well as I do, the SEC network, ESPN, everybody's going to be hyping it up. Top 10 matchup. Auburn, Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
Because Georgia's what, number 2 now?
Yeah, number 2.
You know, since Oklahoma shit the bed and damn near let Tulane beat them.
Yep.
Man, I think they can. I firmly believe they can. Penn State don't scare me as much as they once did. After watching Georgia, they don't scare me as much as they once did, but Georgia does get a lot of offensive weapons back here shortly. So that's a whole nother thing within itself. So yeah, I think we could roll into the Deep South's oldest rivalry. 2 undefeated teams.
Yeah, and I think that would be ideal. I do think that would obviously be ideal. Sean Clifford is no better than Bo Nix at all.
No.
Penn State, obviously, James Franklin's a very good coach. I don't think he's a great coach, but I think he's a very good coach. Their running game has always been strong.
Yes. Well,
you know,
James Franklin, he had Vanderbilt playing good when he was at Vanderbilt.
Yeah, he was the last coach to have success at that shithole.
Yeah.
But, you know,
it's not a shithole. You got to be really smart.
And football players, a lot of times aren't that smart. I think a lot of guys have proved that. But Sean Clifford, I don't think they have an advantage there.
No.
Running back, obviously.
No.
I believe their starting running back's Noah Kane. Hold up, let me look it up. So yeah, now they're starting running back Noah Kane, and he's obviously the starter. Even last year they had an average running game, 44 attempts a game for 177 yards. So I don't think they have a advantage there either.
No. Well, they might have an advantage, maybe, offensive line.
Yeah. But based off last week. This stupid camera, man.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Leave it alone. That's the only place I see they might have an advantage. But I'm looking for Auburn to roll into Happy Valley and dance out of there.
Yeah, I think it could be a blowout, if we're really being honest here.
I don't know if it could be a blowout, but I do firmly believe it can be a W.
Yeah, we know how Bo Nix does on the road. That's obvious. That's what I'm saying. It's is a tie as far as quarterbacks go, because Sean Clifford's not necessarily anything special, and Bo Nix on the road has proven to be a below-average quarterback.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that he can improve that. I'm hoping we can utilize his legs. Obviously, with a relatively young receiving core outside of Shed and Demetrius Robinson, obviously a lot of young guys. I feel like Tank can run roughshod through anybody, especially Penn State. Now Georgia, that'll be another deal. We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Yeah.
We're just trying to get there. So yeah, I think we can go in there. We can control the clock first of all. We can get first downs with Bo Nix if he can just make easy completions.
Yes.
We'll roll out of there with, I'd say, a 28-21 victory.
I'll get closer to game time. I'll have a score prediction, but I do 100% believe we could go into the Georgia game undefeated.
Yep, and when we get there, hopefully it's a W. It's in Jordan-Hare. We know how Bo plays at Jordan-Hare.
Yeah.
I think we roll into week 5 4-0.
I think so too. And given what I've seen week 1, if Georgia stays the way they are right now, I would say right now it's 50-50.
I think it's more.
Auburn walks out of there 5-0 or 4-1.
That game could end 10-3 like it did against
Yeah.
Clemson. It could end 10-7. I don't think it'll probably be very high scoring unless Georgia's offense can work the kinks out. But it's going to be a defensive battle.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be a SEC slobber knocker.
Yeah. Front 7 versus front 7. Do you have to scratch right now?
If you like this video, hit the like, hit the thumbs up.
I'm hoping we have surpassed 370 subscribers at this point. Hoping we're getting close to 400.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Build up our audience.
Yep. But if you like it, hit subscribe. Obviously, hit the like button too. That definitely helps.
Ring the bell.
Yes, ring the notification bell.
War Damn Eagle.
War Eagle. Selena, go!
Oh.
Stop!